Morning, morning, morning. It may be a bit cold, but at least the sun's out here. I don't know about where you are, but the sun's out and the sky's blue, so that's good. Let's start some music going. We'll start with a little roll round of the shoulders, of course. And let's get this show on the road. So I want to see those shoulders rolling round. Morning, Ruth. Morning. Just in time. Loosen up those shoulders. Round and round we go. And then backwards. Try and get a lot of movement through those shoulders, up into your neck, round into your back. We've got more. Oh, Barbara, morning. Da, 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 da. Nice. Okay. Circle around one arm in a great big circle. Fantastic. And then the other way. Backwards or forwards or whatever way. Nice. Let's do the other side. Round we go. Oh, more. There's more on my screen. Teresa, good morning. Teresa too. And then the other way. Fantastic, fantastic. Relax your arms down, have a twizzle. Oh, yes. Let those arms just fly out. Nice. A couple more times and then we'll go side to side. Da, 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 da. Reaching down. And then arm across and a big stretch over. Very good. Couple more times. That's good. Hip rotations. Oh, I'm running out of time. Let's get through this quick. Hip rotations one way. 3, 2, 1. Hip rotations the other way. 3, 2, 1. Knee raises. Knees as high as you can. I know it's difficult after Christmas to move, let alone get your knees up. But we'll have a go. We'll see if we can get some movement through those hips and knees. And finally, heel lifts. Lift the heels up as the music fades away. We'll lift those heels. And let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marvellous. We're going to do, let's get warm now. As I said earlier, it is a bit chilly outside. We had a bit of sleet yesterday. No snow here yet, but my mum said she had some snow in Croydon, but that's Croydon for you. I'm sure it's not as bad as that in Ealing. Let's do 4 exercises. Yeah, who wants to go to Croydon? I can say that today. 4 exercises. Number 1, reach across, bending the knees. Number 2, side taps. Number 3, step backs. Number 4, floor to ceiling. 20 seconds on each, 2 rounds. Let's get nice and warm. We'll start some music going and we'll start with the feet wide. Take your feet nice and wide. We're going to bend the knees and stretch across side to side for 20 seconds. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's get active. Let's get moving. It's January. It's time for a new start. We're going to have a good year this year, 2025. Marvelous. Feet together. We're going to tap out to the side, arms out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Keep going. Marvelous. Stop there. Pause. Next one we're going to do is step backs. Big step behind. Reach the arms out in front. Here it comes. Here we go. Da, da, da. Okay, pause there. Last one of the 4. Feet wide, hands up, and then bend the knees and stretch up. Here we go. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Pause. We're going to do all those again. Let's go right back to the first one. Feet wide. Stretching across. Here we go. Push up onto your toe. Bend the knees in the middle. Nice and active. Nice and energetic. With energy. Okay, pause there. Let's do side taps next. Side taps. Starting with your feet together. Here we go. Nearly there on this one. Okay, let's do step backs next. Big step back. Try and get that toe as far back behind you as you can with a big stretch out. Nearly there, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And finally, a big stretch up nice and high with those hands down towards the floor. Starting in 2, 1. Last of our warm-up exercises. We should be feeling nice and warm now. And arms down. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Take a break, not too much of a break. Take a couple of seconds to drink some water. We're going to do our aerobic sequence. So just a reminder, last week or two of the aerobic sequence that we've been working on. Next time, I will be expecting everybody to do the mashup, which is all the sequences put together entirely from memory with no instruction from me. We will have instructions today, but when we come to that mashup, please start thinking about committing the whole thing to memory so you can do it all the way through with no prompting from me. That'll be next time, Friday and next Tuesday. So bear that in mind. We're going to start with a march on the spot. We should know this sequence by now. We've been doing this since end of October we started this, so nearly 3 months. So we should know it perfectly. So start with a march on the spot. We'll start some music going. Da da. So, starting in 10.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Here we go, into a march.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Listen out for that beat of the music. We'll work with that beat. And we'll go into heel digs next. Heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. So we're going to do 8 more, then we're going to do 8 side taps. Same as we did in the warm-up, but this time in time with the music. 6, 7, 8. 8 side taps. Next it's 2 V-steps and 4 more side taps. In 7, in 8, 2 V-steps, 4 side taps. Very good, let's do that again. 2 V-steps, 4 side taps. We'll cut that down. 1 V-step and 2 side taps. Again. And twice more. One more time. Back into heel digs. Very good. Round 2. 8 more heel digs and then 8 side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8 side taps. And then it's 2 V-steps and 4 side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that again. 2 V-steps. Right, we're going to cut that down. 1 V-step and 2 side taps. And twice more. Last time. Back into heel digs. Round 3. Very good. This time, when we do those V-steps, we're replacing the side taps with John Travolta's. So, coming into 8 side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 more into 2 V-steps. Here we go. And 4 John Travolta's. 2 V-steps. 4 John Travolta's. This is the bit we carry forwards. Let's cut it down for now. 1 V-step. 2 Travolta's. Again. Twice more. 1 more time. And we're going to march it out, march it out. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. I feel a grapevine coming on. Let's do some grapevines across and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a 1, 2, 3, lift. 2, 3, lift. Da, 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 da. 1 more time across and back when we get back into step touch. Step touch with an arm swing. So we're going to do those 2 grapevine. Start again. We're going to do those 2 V-steps, 4 John Travolta's. Then the grapevines. So 2 V-steps, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 Travolta's. Grapevines. Back into step touch. Step touch. So we'll do grapevine across, then we'll step behind, tapping the toe behind the other foot. Then we'll grapevine back again. Then we'll add it into the V-step sequence. 5, 6, 7. So grapevine here. Step behind. Da-da. Grapevine. Step behind. Da-da-da-da-da. Grapevine. Nice. 1 more. Into 2 V-steps. V-step. 4 travoltas, grapevine across, behind, grapevine. Let's do that again. 2 V-steps. 4 John Travoltas, grapevine, behind, back into step touch, touch out. Very good. So we're going to do grapevine across, step behind, slide back with a side step, and add a double tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. So grapevine, behind, slide it back, slide across, double tap. Let's do it again. Grapevine, behind, slide it back, double tap. Coming into V-steps. V-step. Here we go. 4 travoltas, grapevine, behind, slide back, double tap, V-step, John Travolta, grapevine, step behind, slide, double tap, march it out. Marvellous. Back into step touch next as we get ready for our next sequence. So into step touch in 8. Bomb, 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 bomb. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to turn that corner now. It's a new year, turning the corner, and we're going to go round in a 90-degree angle, step touching as we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we go side and turn, back again. Side, turn, retrace your steps, forming that 90-degree angle. As we do it, row your arms forwards and back. Back into step touch, here step touch. So we're going to do the grapevine, the step behind, the slide back. Then we're going to turn the corner. It will be on the other side. Of course it will. Why wouldn't it be? 5, 6, 7. So grapevine here. Step behind. Slide it back. Double tap. Turn the corner. Rowing those arms forwards and back. Again. Let's do all that again. Grapevine. Behind. Slide it back. Double tap. Turn the corner. Turn the corner. When you get back, step touch. Touch out. So we're going to turn the corner again, but this time we're going to add in a double curl. And then we're going to come back facing the front and a double curl on the other leg. Let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Double curl. Take it back. Double curl. Again. Marvellous. Keep going. Don't forget to row those arms forwards and back. We are going to do it one more time. One more time. Very good. Into grapevine next. Grapevine across. Behind. Slide. Double tap. Turn the corner. Double curl. Very good. Let's do that again. Grapevine. Behind. Slide. Double tap. Turn. Double curl. When you get back, step touch out, step touch. Excellent. So we're going to do 4 step touch, 4 knees. The knees will be 2 singles and a double. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So it starts with 4 touch. Then it's 4 knees, 2 singles, and a double. 4 touch. 4 knees, 2 singles, and a double. Let's do it again. 4 touch. And 4 knees, 2 singles, and a double. 4 touch. 4 knees. Are you ready to turn that corner? Let's turn the corner. Here we go. Double curl. Take it back. 4 touch. And 4 knees. Double it up. Turn the corner. Four touch. And 4 knees, 2 singles, and a double. March it out, march it out. Right, let's do the 4 touch and 4 knees again, but this time traveling. Step touch, traveling forward. Step knees, traveling back. 2 singles and a double. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Coming in nice and close. Knees on the way back. Let's do it again. 4 touch, forwards. Big smile, please, as you come forwards. Ready to turn the corner. Let's turn the corner. Double curl. Take it back. Travel forwards. And back. Double. Turn the corner. I shall miss this song when it's gone. Travel forwards. But we got even better ones. I must say we got better songs. Double, march it out, march it out. Let's move on. Side step next. 2 side steps across, 2 back. Arms down to start with. Focus on those side steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's make these nice and wide. Da, da, da. So let's keep going with those side steps, but we'll be pushing those arms forwards from the chest. Pushing forwards. Da, da, da. Very good, twice more. Then we'll bring back the travel forwards. Okay, let's travel forwards with a step touch. Back with a step knee, 2 singles, and a double. Into side step with the arm push. And again. Okay, travel forwards, here we go. Knees on the way back. Double, side step. Very good. Getting the idea. Now, when you get back, march it out. I say getting the idea. We've been doing it for 2 months. We should be getting it by now. Let's do step touch. Let's do side step. And then 2 step touch on the end. Pushing those arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So side step. And then 2 touch, pushing the arms up. Let's go again. Right, 2 touch and then we travel. Travel forwards. Knees on the way back. Side step. And step touch. Side step. Step. Let's go again. Traveling forwards, travel. You and me. Knees on the way back. Side step, side step. I won't miss this song. I don't really like this song. I don't know why I chose it. It's Katy Perry. She's good, but this isn't her best. March it out. Yeah, so we'll do better next time. We'll do better. Right, moving on. Grapevine across. 2 single knees on the end. and then grapevine back. 5, 6, 7, 8. This song, on the other hand, is marvelous. Grapevine and 2 knees. Da, 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 da. One more time, then we march it out. When you're marching out, don't forget, keep the energy levels up. Drive the arms forwards and back. Don't relax. Okay, 2 side steps, 2 touch on the end, then back again. Then the grapevine and the 2 knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side step. Step touch. Side step. Step touch. Grapevine and 2 knees. Da da da. Grapevine and 2 knees. Let's do all that again. Side step. Step touch. Side step. Step touch. Grapevine. 2 knees. Grapevine. 2 knees. March it out. Right, step touch next. Then we'll just cut that down a little bit. So first of all, a little step touch on the spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 2 side steps, 2 touch on the end. Then we do the grapevine back, and then we swap the 2 single knees for a double knee. That gives us our direction change. So side step. In 7, in 8. This time grapevine back, the double knee instead of the 2 singles. Okay, side step, step touch, grapevine back, double knee. Let's go again, side step. Grapevine, da, 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 and a double knee. Last time, side step, step touch, grapevine, double knee, and march it out. Right, step knee, tap back, step knee, and a step curl, and then 4 touch. If you're not sure about that, watch me first. It should be by now. 6, 7, 8, step knee, a tap back, a step knee, and a curl, and 4 touch. Let's do that again. Step knee, a tap, a knee, and a curl, 4 touch. Let's add that in. So, side step. Here we go, side step. Step touch, grapevine, double knee, step knee, tap back, step knee, and a curl, 4 touch. Then we do it again on the other side. Side step, step touch, grapevine, double knee, step knee, you got it, tap, 4. I hope you're committing all this to memory. Let's have another go, side step. Step knee. Don't forget those 4 touch on the end. That's our reset. Side step. For touch. Then we march it out. March it out. So mash-up time. Now, this is the bit you need to remember next time. So we start with 8 heel digs and 8 side taps. Then the sequence starts with the V-steps and the sequence repeats twice. Each time it will be the mirror image of the previous one. So, coming into 8 heel digs in 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 heel digs. And then 8 side taps. Here we go. 7, 8. Coming into 2 V-steps and 4 John Travoltas. 6, 7, 8. Try and remember what's next. It's a grapevine. behind, slide, double tap. Then it's turning the corner. Link it all together. After the turn, we travel. Knees on the way back. Then it's the sequence we've just done. Side step. Double knee. Step knee. Don't forget those 4 touch. Then we do it all again from the V steps. 2 V steps. 4 Travoltas. Grapevine. Step behind. Slide. Double tap. Okay, what's next? Turn the corner. Okay, travel. Smile. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Side step. Grapevine back, double knee, step knee, da da da. Lots of step knees in the new routine, by the way. Da 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 da. Okay, march it out. We are going to do it all again, both sides, but it is faster. Yes, it goes faster. So we'll start with those 8 heel digs and 8 side taps, then the routine twice. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more, 8 side taps. 4 to go. Come into 2 V steps. 2 V steps. Very good, grapevine. Behind. Slide. Double tap. Turn that corner. Travel. And knees. Side step. Double knee. Step knee. 4 touch. Last time through. Starting with 2 V steps. V step. John Travolta. Grapevine. Behind. And slide. Turn the corner. Da 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 da. Travel. And knees. Side step. Grapevine back. Double knee. Yeah, you know it, really. You know it. We'll find out next time. 4 touch. We're going to march it out and stretch the arms up. Twice more. And hold it there. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. We have a well-deserved 3-minute break now. After the break, you'll need some hand weights, you'll need a chair, and we'll do some supersets after the break. So let's take a break, 3 minutes rest, and get some water. Well, I'm going to have a little sit down. And let's put that on there. Camera 2. Feel free to turn your microphones on now. You can turn your microphones on and have a chat if you want to. And let me know how you're getting on with that routine. Everybody got it perfect now? Everybody can remember everything? I'll take that as a yes. Ah. My word. So what happens is, come beginning of December, I get all my holiday clothes. Okay, so I get my brightly coloured beach wear, which is I'm wearing now. It goes in the wash. It comes out the wash. It goes into the ironing pile. It comes out the ironing pile at the beginning of January. Then it's on the top of the pile of stuff to wear, and then I wear it for Sprightly for the next 3 weeks. So that's what happens is all the holiday stuff ends up on the top of the pile, and I'm too lazy to go through looking for the old, so I just pick up what's on top of the pile. So we'll be wearing holiday tops for the next few weeks. Brightly coloured and summery. Right. So, what can we talk about? Let's talk about New Year. I will be in London in February. I'm really hoping that I can squeeze in a Sprightly coffee morning. And if I do, it depends on my mum really, because I need to see my mum. And I'm not sure if I need to dash down first thing in the morning to see her. Depends what she's doing. But if I do, it'll probably be an early one. It'll probably be like 9:30 or 10. And it'll be February the 14th, Valentine's Day. Oh, we should make a special effort, shouldn't we? So hopefully Valentine's Day in the morning, we'll have a coffee morning. I don't know if Barbara's going to do a January one as well. But there won't be a Sprightly exercise class that morning, so it might as well be a coffee morning anyway. I shall try and make it, but I've got to get down to Croydon to see Mother. What's more important, seeing my Sprightly group for coffee or seeing my mum? It's touch and go, isn't it? It's touch and go. Yeah, Anne, I know. Yeah, it's touch and go. Well, I've better not say anything because you'll tell her. But yeah, that'll be February the 14th, Valentine's Day. I think we should try and squeeze a coffee morning in that day. Anyway, I've got my train tickets booked now. I've got everything planned, so it's all in the diary. I've got my theatre tickets booked for the 2 shows while I'm in London, so that'll be good. We're going to see the producers at the Millie and Chocolate Factory, but I told you that before. And we're going to see The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, the musical. So that'll be interesting. Right, let's move on. We've got to get on. We've got to get on. Sorry, I'm going to mute you all again. And we're going to move on. We're going to do supersets. So, pick up your weights, please. Pick up your weights. What happens here is each sequence is 2 exercises. We do 30 seconds on one exercise, then we do 30 seconds on the second exercise, then we repeat, and it takes 2 minutes, so we'll be doing each exercise twice. We're going to start with bicep curls and lateral raise. So basically it's 30 seconds of bicep curls, followed by 30 seconds of lateral raise, followed by 30 seconds of bicep curls, and another 30 seconds of lateral raise. We will be doing 8 yeah, hopefully we'll have time. 8 different sequences, 2 minutes a sequence, that's 16 minutes plus break, that's about 20 minutes. We'll try and finish on time. Let's get going. Enough talking. We'll put some timings up on the screen. Bicep curls and lateral raise. Oh. This is called Call Me. So yeah, call me. Bicep curls coming up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bicep curls for 30 seconds. We'll call this exercise A. And then exercise B will be lateral raise. Bicep curls and lateral raise. Nice and controlled, nice and easy to start with. It's going to get more challenging as we go through this. But we'll start with the easy one, bicep curls. Okay, let's do lateral raise. 30 seconds working into those shoulders. Da, 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 da. This puts a smile on my face. I remember dancing to this track in nightclubs in the 90s, or was it the 80s? Showing my age. Bicep curls again. Back to bicep curls. Let's say late 80s, I think, for this song. Probably late 80s. Very good. And we'll do lateral raises again for the last 30 seconds. Exercise B will be lateral raise. Here we go. Got me. "15 seconds. "5 seconds. And we take a little break. Excellent. 30 seconds break. Right, I'll give you 2 new exercises. We're going to do upright row for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do front raise for 30 seconds. So 2 shoulder exercises. It is going to be a bit tougher. Starting with the upright row and then into that front raise. Okay, you ready? And we keep going for 2 minutes, remember, but we do get 30 seconds break after each exercise. So we're on upright row now. Putting those elbows up nice and high. Very good. Once we get to the whistle, we'll go on to front raise. Front raise. There we go. Front raise for 30 seconds. Lifting those weights up to the front. Arms straight if you can. Of course, it's supersets. We're going to be doing another round. So we're coming back to upright row on the next whistle. Oh, it's tough, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. Another 30 seconds on the upright row. Oh, Traitors again tomorrow. Is anyone watching Traitors? Of course we are. Next episode tomorrow. Isn't it exciting? It just gets better and better. If you haven't seen it, catch up on iPlayer. Traitors. It's episode 4 tomorrow. Front raise. Isn't Linda good? I think Linda should win it. She reminds me of one of the people that joins my Sprightly class. I won't say who, but there's one person that every time I see Linda, I think, oh my word. Or maybe Linda does do my Sprightly class. But yeah, she's a contestant on Traitors. She's really good. She's the oldest one in the team. And the best one. Very good. Let's rest up. We're going to do 2 more exercises. 30 seconds on each. A is going to be triceps. We're going to take the weights behind the head and push up. Or as an alternative, we can do tricep kickbacks. The second exercise will be curl and press. So B will be curl and press. A will be triceps. B will be curl and press. So 30 seconds working your triceps, either behind the head tricep extensions or tricep kickbacks. Your choice. I'll do kickbacks on the second round just so you can see what I mean. And then we're going to do curl and press on that whistle. Curl and press. Working arms and shoulders again. Triceps, biceps and shoulders on this superset. Very good. So back to triceps. I'm going to do tricep extensions back this time. Tricep kickbacks, elbows are high, straightening out the arms behind you, using your triceps. Remember your posture, chest up, concave lower back, slight bend of the knees. Keeping those elbows up so we work into the triceps. Three, 2, 1, cut and press. This is only round 3, we've still got 5 rounds, this is going to take forever. Hope you haven't got plans for the rest of the day. We'll be going on till about 11:30 probably. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Now the next 2 exercises we're going to be doing side squats. So a little step to the side, adding in a bicep curl. And then we're going to do shoulder press, straight up and down with the shoulders for the next 30 seconds. So starting with side squats. Here we go. Little step to the side, bend the knees, and back to the middle. And B is going to be shoulder press. So take the weights up to your shoulders and push straight up. If you find it tough, just do one side and then the other side. That'll give each side a little rest as you do the other one. Of course, everyone on my screen is doing both together, so very well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side squats again. Getting a little bit of work into the legs on this one. Very good. And finally, shoulder press. I'm finding that tough. Oh, I should have gone lighter weights, shouldn't I? Oh. Nearly there. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds rest. Grab your chair, put your weights down, grab your chair. We're going to do leg extensions and sit to stand. So this time just with a chair. Leg extensions, lift the leg and extend. Then we're going to do, for B, we're going to do sit to stand. So take a seat. We're going to lift the knee, extend the leg, and then plant the foot down. Lift and extend. After the first 30 seconds, we're going to do sit to stand for 30 seconds. Oh. Make sure you get that knee as high as you can and try to keep the knee up as you extend the leg out. That would also give you a stretch into your hamstrings. Let's do sit to stand. You can sit all the way down, or you can squat down and just hover above the chair without putting your full weight down. That will be a little bit more challenging, It'll just keep the tension on those leg muscles a little bit longer. Very good. Leg extensions again. Round 2 on the leg extensions. Okay, sit to stand. Very good. And again, you can just hover down over the bench, over the seat without fully sitting down if you can. Five more seconds. Rest up. Okay, we're going to do hips next. So we're going to do 30 seconds of side leg lifts and then 30 seconds of pushbacks. Side lifts and pushbacks. Starting in 10. Chair's just there for balance, for support if you need it. Try and keep your body upright. Don't lean too much to one side. Let's go. Side leg lift, alternate legs, alternate sides. Very good. Right on the bell, we're going to do pushbacks. Sorry, the whistle, on the whistle. Pushbacks. Working into the glutes there. So, back straight, straight leg, push back as far as you can. Engaging your gluteus maximus. Gluteus maximus is the biggest muscle in your body. Right, side lifts again. Yeah. Very nice, nearly there. Can't believe it's only round 6. Still got 2 rounds to go. Oh well. Pushbacks next. Think about extending the leg back with a straight leg. Try not to lean forwards. Very nice. 10 more seconds. Da 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 da. 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Calf raises, of course. 30 seconds on calf raises. 30 seconds on reverse lunge. It's where we step back and bend the front knee. So calf raises and reverse lunge. Here we go in 10. On those calf raises, nice and high onto your toes. Lower yourself down slowly. So, I did my first weigh-in of the year today. This morning I weighed myself, I measured my fat percentage. Guess what? I put on 2.5 kilograms over Christmas. 2.5 kilograms to lose before April now. Trying to get it back to where it was. Step backs, reverse lunge. Yeah, no, it's not good, but that's what happens at Christmas. All that chocolate. 2.5 kilograms worth of chocolate, in my case. Yeah, not before Christmas I weighed 91 kilograms, now I weigh 93.5 kilograms. It's not depressing, but yeah, disappointing. Calf races again. But hey, Christmas, you're allowed. But now we're back to normality, back to a healthy diet. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Twenty more seconds. This is round 7. We've only got one round to go. Bear with me. I know it's late. I know it's nearly 11 o'clock. But we'll do a short cool down today. Very good. Rest up. Finally, bit of cardio to finish. 30 seconds. Marching on the spot. 30 seconds. Half jacks or full jacks if you wish. Last 2 exercises. March on the spot or jog. And then half jacks or full jacks. Are we ready for this? This is where we do a big burst of energy to finish. Finish our sequence, starting with a march or a jog on the spot, or even a power walk, if you prefer. It's only 30 seconds. So when we get into those jumping jacks, you can do half jacks, or you can do full jacks. It's only 30 seconds. Here we go. So slowly, time goes by. Half jacks or full jacks? Oh, good, nice. Everyone's looking really energetic at the end of the class. Have I not been working you hard enough? Back into a jog on the spot or a little march. This will get rid of some of those 2.5 kilos, won't it? It'll probably get rid of like 2 grams. Very good. Final 30 seconds coming up. Half jacks or full jacks. Or full jacks. Dun, dun, dun. Nearly there, 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Finally, we've finished. We've overrun a little bit, sorry about that, but we will try and just do a little stretch. So we'll go straight into our stretch music. We'll start with our stretch sequence and I'll cool down with a little roll of the shoulders. Let's have a little bit of ABBA to finish. I've enjoyed the music today, so I'm going to say thank you for the music. Let's roll the shoulders back and go straight into a twizzle. Here we go, twizzle. Turn your head round, stretch your neck by looking round over your shoulder. Feel free to sing along when we get to the chorus. Let's do a calf stretch. Foot back, fronting forwards, hands out. Stretching the back at the same time. Push the shoulders forwards, reach out in front. Make sure you push the back heel into the floor and stretch out the back of that back leg. Fabulous. Let's change sides. Back heel down. Front knee bent. Ease forwards. Now turn your hands and stretch out your wrists and roll your shoulders forwards. Lean into it a little bit more. Fantastic. Release. Hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers together and push back. Don't forget, roll your shoulders back, open up your chest, push those hands away and upwards. So we stretch out your chest and shoulders. Here we go. Thank you for the music. I'm singing. Fabulous. Release. One arm goes in the air, down behind your neck, stretch out your tricep. And change sides. Push back so we stretch that tricep out. Take the hand down behind your back, behind your neck. Okay, let's stretch the shoulder. Arm across. Feel the stretch on the outside of that shoulder there. Pull in nice and tight. And the other side. Thank you for the music. Let's take those arms in the air. Little sway side to side. Let's have a little wriggle of those fingers. Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Shake out your hands. Give them a good old shake. Relax your wrists. Shake out your arms. Give yourselves a massive big round of applause. It's only 5 past 11. We overran by a few minutes, but never mind. It's Tuesday. And we have another class on Friday, of course. More of this fun and nonsense. Don't forget that routine. You're remembering that whole mashup and you're doing it from start to finish with no instructions from me. So if you haven't, practice. Try and recall it. Learning things is all about recalling things and trying to remember them and not just repeating them. Yeah, it's all about recalling them. So let's have a sit down and feel free to turn your microphones on again. And we'll see you on Friday. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye, Paul. Thank you.
Bye. Sorry, we overran. You all need to run. I know you're busy people. All right, Deirdre, take care. Bye, Jean, Margaret, Caroline, good to see you. Ruth, take care. And Teresa, of course. Lovely to see you too. And we'll see you all on Friday or next Tuesday as well. Now I can relax. Bye on YouTube too. Irina, Cash, great to have you with us, even if it's on YouTube. We will see you next time. And hopefully, both come along for the coffee morning, please. Be great to see you. I'll say goodbye. Bye.